Isn't it great that we live in Provo, Utah that has BYU and now we have UVU? We have two major universities right here amongst us. The problem is that we call our town, certain parts of the year, Cougar Town, which simply means that as long as we're talking about sports and as long as we're talking about basketball and football as those two sports, that we're Cougar Town. But the student population many times feels left out, feels neglected, and sometimes abused by the residents. It is so important that we embrace our student population. One of the reasons that Provo is vibrant, even today in down economic times, is because of the universities and those 80,000 students that come and want to shop and spend time and get their education right here amongst us in the foothills of the mountains. And because of that, we have to embrace the student population. We must provide for them shopping, we must provide recreation, we must give them proper housing and parking. All that can come if we look at items that have been on the agenda for years, things like the Scamp Zone, which would allow us to build a student community of sorts so that we can know as a city how we need to manage that student population. We also need to embrace the students and give them a voice in government. How do we do that? By encouraging them to get involved in their neighborhoods, involved in the process so that they can have a voice to let us know what their desires are. I would love to see business incubators happen in each one of those universities. They are happening today, but not like they were 20 years ago. We, once again, in Provo must be proactive and not reactive to this process. We must go to them. We must offer them the space, the opportunity, the nurturing of these businesses so that we can grow more WordPerfects, more Novels, more Mega Diamonds, more US Synthetics. All those businesses that have their roots in our major universities. We can grow those, but we need to understand that we can't do it unless we embrace that student population and say, come get an education, go out and make your fortune, or make your fortune right here with us by developing businesses locally, raise your families here. We love you, we want you and us together to succeed.